welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am giving you my 2020 gift guide for ravers and festival goers. Happy holidays, you guys. We are getting in the festive spirit. If you guys didn't already know, we are doing Ravemas this year. So I am participating with 6 other creators to bring you a video every single day. So this is my holiday gift guide for you guys. I've put together one almost every year, I think since 2018. This is my 3rd time doing a gift guide. I'm super excited to share with you guys the ideas I have for gifts. If you are stumped on what to give your special someone that goes to rave or music festivals, it could be your rave fam, it could be your best friend, it could be your rave bae, your significant other, whatever it may be. I have some gift ideas for you that I hope will help. I will also leave my gift guide down below that is on my website for you guys to check out. If you guys want to bookmark it and come back to it, that'll definitely be helpful for you as you guys are purchasing things. I will also link down below a bunch of links for you guys to check out based on the stuff I talk about today. Without further ado, let's get into it. For this year's gift guide, because of everything that's been going on with the pandemic, I really wanted to try and provide options at every budget. So in the gift guide, you guys will see that I have a low budget, middle budget, high budget, and I'll talk through all of those. We also have 5 different categories today that I'm going to talk through. The different categories are customized gifts, DIYs, hobby, music lovers, rave clothing and accessories, and stocking stuffers. You guys can also check out my gift guide from last year. I will link that down below. I also saw that Howell came out with a gift guide, so I will also link that down below. And I know Emma Capotis will definitely be having a gift guide. So you guys have tons of options to choose from and tons of ideas to go around. So getting into it first, customized gifts. I feel like doing a customized gift where you do like maybe their favorite artist, their favorite logo, whatever it may be, maybe their rave name or something like that can be really special for that person and make it feel like a lot more personal and unique to them. So on the lower end of this idea, we have something where you can do like a customized face mask. I will link down below an Etsy shop that I found that would be really good for that. Or you can do like a customized bucket hat. I love hippie chick hats. I have a bucket hat from her that she sent to me. You can definitely check her out. She's on Instagram. You can do like their favorite artist or a certain thing about them, whatever it may be. That could be on the lower end. For the medium end, you might be getting like a customized pashmina. I found an Etsy shop that does really dope pashminas if you want to get like their favorite artist or again, another unique design. You can do custom t-shirts. Even found a customized hand fan. So if you want to do something custom with a hand fan, I found an Etsy shop that you guys can shop at. And then if you want to go more on the higher end budget, you could do something like a customized jersey, a customized hoodie, a customized flag. The flag and the jerseys you can get at University Customs. I have a flag from there and I really do like the quality of it, so you could definitely look into that. Also a customized hoodie could be an option. If you guys don't know, So Butterfly Clothing is by Gauthier. If you know like a favorite artist or a favorite saying or something like that, she does a lot of custom clothing and it's a lot more like streetwear, so you can definitely wear it at a festival, but you can also wear it outside of the festival. So definitely recommend checking her out. You can use my code VIBEWITHA to save there. All in all, I'm all for the customized gifts, so hopefully this helps if you are looking for something like that to do something personal. Definitely can do it based on whatever budget you have. So the next one, do it yourself. I don't know about you guys, but I love crafting. I love doing things myself. I love DIYs because that also can be something personal, you know, that's something that you took the time to create something for that person. On the lower end, I wrote a DIY festival lineup. So I saw this, I think on Twitter for Valentine's Day, or it was for Christmas. Someone created a DIY festival lineup and they did a lineup of all of the artists that they had seen with that person. So it might be best for like a significant other, but could work for like your bestie, rave fam, whatever it is. And so they created a DIY festival lineup. There are festival lineup like generators that you can use. You can also just type out and create your own. When I did Electric Forest in my own home, I made a festival lineup on Canva. It was super easy. I just took a background from like Electric Forest website and then I did all the text over it and I had a lineup. And you can add like the logo and stuff to make it seem really cool. So that's something you could do. All you have to do is like go to like a Kinko's or Office Max and get it printed out and you can frame it. I think we went to Office Max and got it printed out and it was like $5 to get it printed out on some nice glossy paper. And then eventually you could get a frame for it. So that's something super easy to do. You can also do something with festival wristbands. So if someone has a bunch of festival wristbands, they don't know what to do with it, you could do something with that and put it in a shadow box, make a dream catcher out of it. I have a whole blog post on different ideas of how you can display your festival memorabilia that I will link down below. It's one of my favorites because it's just filled with so many different ways that you can show off like music festivals and things that you're passionate about. If you have candy supplies, you could totally make someone some candy, bracelets, a perler, whatever it may be. I feel like that's super easy way to give a gift to someone, especially because we haven't been able to trade with anyone, plur with anyone. That could be a nice little way to just show like, hey, I miss you, like here's some candy that made me think of you, whatever that may be, or it might be of their favorite artist. Festival sunglasses. So if you guys saw my DIY festival sunglasses, I got that festival sunglass kit from Fire Soul Shades. I'll link her Etsy down below. I think this is super fun and super easy, a little DIY to do, and then you can gift it to someone if they are the type that wears a lot of festival sunglasses. They have different types of festival sunglasses. Super easy. You can also do it yourself. Like if you buy a pair of sunglasses, you go and get jewels from Michael's or something, then you're able to create those sunglasses yourself with some hot glue and everything. It could totally work. I think that's super easy, budget friendly gift that you could DIY. Now, if you had a medium to low budget, I recommended doing a plur package. So if you don't know what a plur package is, it's basically like a package that you fill with like candy or goodies, rave supplies, whatever it may be. So if you wanted to do a plur package as a gift, that's something that could be really good. Or A Life with Ash has a really good video on plur packages, so I'll link hers down below. I've sent a plur package before and it just had candy in it. So you can really go basic with it and throw some candy in it, chapstick, gum, maybe their actual favorite candy, like physical candy, and any other treats or glitter, gems, whatever it may be. And then on the higher end, I put a festival totem. Maybe you want to get crafty and DIY a festival totem for your fam or something like that, just so you guys have a totem when you come back to festivals. That's something that could be really fun. Or you could just do that with your fam as like a little activity. If you guys are missing festivals, if there's like a live stream going on, maybe you guys create a festival totem together. And that could range, like you could go really cheap and just do like a poster board totem, or you could order yours. I got my totem from Lit Totems, and so that is something that you can order and work with them on. It is a little bit more on the pricier side, but something you guys could all pitch in and do together. The next category is hobby. So this is like any hobby that one of your friends might have. I have different categories, subcategories for this one based on the different type of hobby that that person might like. And this is more so for like EDM and music festivals and raves and stuff. So the first category I have is DJing. Maybe one of your friends or significant other wants to pick up DJing. On the lower end, you could buy them like a really cheap deck. I've seen like a lot of tinier decks just so they can get the basics of DJing. You can also buy them a DJ course. Maybe they already own a deck and they just haven't been inspired to learn how to DJ. And maybe they just need like an actual course to teach them how to do it. That could be something to help kind of motivate them. A medium budget is maybe doing a one-on-one lesson with a DJ or producer. I've known some DJs during quarantine, they've been taking on some students to teach them how to DJ or teach them how to produce. And so that's something that you could help them out with. I know Bijou is one artist that does that, and Blossom. So maybe you can look around on Instagram or Twitter to see if there are any artists out there that are doing DJ lessons or producing lessons. And a higher budget, if you want to purchase them a lot bigger controller or a lot nicer of a controller, my deck, which is the Pioneer DDJ SB3, that one can range around $200. I want to say I got mine for $170 off of Twitter, someone that was selling it. So you could try and invest in a little bit bigger of a deck. I love that deck. It is such a great size and a great way to learn the fundamentals of DJing. And then kind of from there, the price just keeps on going up. So if you have the money to ball out, definitely could, totally could. To try and research what the best deck is for them. I love the Pioneer deck that I have, the DDJ SB3, so that's something that you could look into. You can also, if they are looking to potentially produce music, you can look into getting them Ableton, which is a lot more expensive, but there is a free trial, so they can also kind of see if they like it, and then if you want to help them out purchasing it, that could also be something good. The next one I have is a flow art. So this could be whip, poi, the wand, levitating wand, like the different types, gloving, anything like that. could be a great way to give a gift if someone is wanting to pick up that hobby, or maybe they need another whip. Maybe they've used their whip for so long and they need to upgrade or something like that. On the medium to low budget, I said you could get like a whip, or you can get them some type of flow toy. Those just typically range, so you might be able to find some on the lower end, but typically they can get pretty pricey and pretty up there. I do have a code with Glow Effects, so you can use my code VIBE with A to save at Glow Effects for any flow toys, light up toys, any accessories, stuff like that would be really good to give them. On the higher budget, maybe do a one-on-one lesson with a flow artist if they are kind of stuck. Maybe they've been practicing for so long, maybe they don't know where to start, or maybe they just need help leveling up. There could be some flow artists and communities that are doing like courses or lessons or something like that. So I think that could be a really good way to give that gift. So it kind of helps someone and motivates them to continue learning and continue practicing and everything. Next category, candy kits. So if you have a candy kit in your life, getting them, you know, any candy supplies can be really helpful, whether it is a set of the candy beads, it's string, it's letter beads, maybe they've run out of all the vowels of letter beads, getting them any perler beads, perler boards, any of that stuff. Like any of those items separately can be really low cost, so you can get some of those supplies for them. And then if you want to ball out and get them a whole set, maybe they've been wanting to get into making candy, but they just haven't had the money to do that, and you want to get them a whole kit of everything. I'll have some links down below of just some basic items that you can give to someone that loves making candy or wants to get into making candy. And the last category for the hobby section is shuffling. So if you have any people that are wanting to learn how to shuffle or have loved shuffling, have been doing shuffling, these are some ideas on what to give them. My feet fell asleep. I need to fix how I'm sitting, sorry. So on the lower end shuffling class, a lot of the shufflers are giving lessons, are giving different classes and everything like that. So definitely if you want to give a gift to someone, you can definitely give them a gift of a class. Most of the classes range from like $5 to $15. It just depends on the instructor. If you have it in your budget, you can give them a set of classes. So if they want to do multiple classes, you can give them a set of different classes that they can take so they can level up in their shuffling, learn how to shuffle better, whatever it may be. I'll link down below some of my favorite shufflers for you guys to check out. They're always promoting different classes that they have going on and stuff like that. If you have a little bit of a higher budget, you could also schedule one-on-one private lessons with some of these people, or you could do something like the Shuffle Circle, which is like a subscription-based shuffling community. That could be something that could be really good. Also, if they need new shoes. So a lot of the shoes, I'll link down below a YouTube video I found of the best shoes for shuffling. You could check that out, maybe get the size of whoever you're shopping for and get them new shoes to shuffle in. I think I would be really stoked about that. So that could be something. Or if they have just run through their shoes and they need new shoes for shuffling, that could be really good to give them. Hopping into this video the day before it's supposed to go uploaded, of course, the day before this was already edited and uploaded and everything, I got another category to my head, and that is content creator. If they are passionate about content creating in the music festival space or in general at all, I wanted to provide some ideas for that. These might be on the higher end, but you can start as basic as getting someone a ring light or box lights. I've talked about my equipment that I have when it comes to YouTube and content creating and everything before, but I will include that in the blog post, and I'll include some links below. If you want to look at getting them lights to help them with their lighting for their photos, maybe a tripod. I think you can get like a tripod off Amazon for like 20 bucks. So I will give some ideas down below. If you guys are even looking more towards like a medium budget, you could look at like podcasting mics if they want to get into podcasting. There's so many different things, but if someone is aspiring to be a content creator in the festival space, I wanted to give some ideas. Also, the cameras that I have a Sony a6000. I think I got it for like 600, 700 on Amazon. And then this camera that I'm currently vlogging on is the Sony ZV-1. It was around $1,000. So those are some pretty steep price tags, but you never know. Maybe someone has it in their budget and they would want to help someone start their YouTube channel or something. That came to me this morning while I was working out and on pre-workout. So here we are. Just to add some other ideas, but it will be included in the blog post and will be included in the link description below. So there are tons of things for you to check out. Okay, the next one we have is for music lovers. This is for people that love music, obviously. If you are in rave and festival community, you obviously love music for a reason. So these are different ideas to kind of play more to the actual music side of things. So on a lower budget, you could do personalized music art. I've been seeing a lot of photos and trends of Spotify music art. So it looks like it's like the music art of it playing. I'll put a picture up here. And so you could pick out a favorite song of that person or a favorite song between you guys, and you can get a Spotify wall art for it. I think it's around 20 bucks. I found an Etsy artist that does that, so I'll link that down below. You can also do a playlist for you guys. There's like a couple of cassette tape creators on Etsy where it's a cassette tape and then it has the Spotify playlist like code on it. So then that person can go and scan that code and then the playlist comes up. And I thought that was so cute. I saw it on TikTok and I found someone that does it on Etsy. So you can check that out. You can also do like a little keychain of it. So many cute ideas for that. And I thought that they were very budget friendly. So that can be a really good and easy gift to do. If you have a medium to higher budget, you can definitely do like a Bluetooth speaker. If they tend to go to like parks or they go to shuffle somewhere or they are adventurous and they want to take their music with them, you can look into some Bluetooth speakers. I heard JBL is like a really good brand for speakers. So you can look into that. If you also have a medium to high budget, you can look into artist merch. So a lot of artists are throwing out their holiday sections and holiday collections for the holidays and for artist merch and everything like that. So if you know that their favorite artist is Elena or BTSM, whatever it may be, I'm sure you can find some merchandise to represent and support those artists as well. If you have a higher budget, I put AirPods. I feel like if they don't have AirPods, and they are still using like headphones with the strings and everything, maybe getting them some AirPods could really help out. I love my AirPods. I have the original AirPods and I love them. It's just super convenient to just throw on when I'm going to the grocery store, going to the gym, going for a walk, whatever it may be. They're also a music lover and they really have been wanting to get into vinyls. I put getting a vinyl record player. If they already have a vinyl record player, then getting them some vinyls. It's just another way for them to enjoy music, right? So I thought that was a really good idea. I got my dad a vinyl record player, I think last Christmas, and it was a vinyl record player and then it was also Bluetooth. So like it could do a lot of things. It could play vinyls, it could play cassettes, it could play CDs, and it could do Bluetooth, I think. Like it could do a lot. It had an aux cord and everything, but if you just wanted to start out with a record player, that also works too. The next category we have is rave outfits and accessories. So if you wanted to give the gift of some accessories to go with some cute outfits, my go-to is Nomad Kandi, Scarlett's Addiction. I'll link a blog post with all of my favorite places to get accessories. Brit's Blossoms is another one for like the cute kitty ears, so you can do something like that. That way you don't have to worry about getting a full outfit for someone because sometimes you don't know the size or what they might be interested in, but accessories you can really mix and match with anything. So I'll leave my link down below for that blog post for my go-to brands and everything, but those were the ones off the top of my head. If you wanted to go for like a medium budget, you could buy them a set. So it could be top and a bottom of an outfit. My go-to usually is Rave with Me Gente, Daisy Daydreams, Freedom Ravewear. Those are usually the ones that come to mind right away. And also Tasteful Girls is another one of my favorites. So you can do something like that. You can also look into maybe getting them a hydration pack from Vibration, Lunchbox, whatever brand you prefer. You can do a hydration pack just so they're ready to go for the new year when festivals do hopefully come back. And if you have a higher budget, do a full outfit and accessories and everything if you happen to know what they might like, what their size is, and everything like that. You just have to be a little bit careful with the smaller shops because some of them don't do returns. So just make sure you check and read their guidelines and everything like that. And even if you have to spoil the surprise of Christmas, just be like, I'm picking out an outfit for you, so send me what you want. You could do something like that just to make sure that they're gonna get the size they want and it's gonna look good and everything like that. Also, if you're purchasing for a male, we can't forget about the guys. Emma Capotis has a really good video about what to wear for festivals if you are a male, if you have no idea what to wear or what to pick out for your boyfriend. I usually know that Freedom Ravewear has men's clothing, Crazed Wear has some men's clothing, and then sometimes you might have to shop outside of that. But usually like artist merch is also really good, but if you're looking for like bottoms and stuff like that, you can also do some custom orders with some places to get like a matching fit between the girl and the guy, or the guy and the guy, girl and the girl, whatever works. My men are always like, what do we wear? So if you need some outfit ideas, definitely check out Emma Capotis's video. Right, my battery is dying, so hopefully I can get this last little bit out. I hope you guys have liked the gift guide so far. I tried to format it a little bit differently this year, so check out my last year's gift guide for more ideas, but I really wanted to give you guys every idea from low to high budget, whatever it may be. This final one is stocking stuffers, and I think Rave Essentials, what you take to a rave, are the perfect stocking stuffers. So whether it be fanny pack, gum, chapstick, a portable charger, a fan, face mask, Boom Boom, the little inhalers, like the Vicks inhaler, but Boom Boom I really like, glitter, phase gems, all of that stuff. Like if you think about what you need to take to a festival, or what are those things that someone routinely uses for festivals, those make great stocking stuffers. So I think those are really easy and really easy to find, and you would be able to use those for stocking stuffers. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this year's gift guide. I had so much fun putting it together, and I really hope it gave you guys some ideas. Let me know if you have any questions or you have any other gift guides down below. Like I said, BB Howell has one out. You guys can check out my one from last year. Emma Capotis will have one coming out, so stay tuned for all of that. I wish you the best of luck on your holiday shopping, and I'm wishing you an early happy holidays. More Ravemas videos to come, so be sure to check out the other creators. I will also link them down below. There's lots to look at in the description box, I know. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You guys can check me out every Thursday with more Ravemas videos, and even after that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and all that jazz, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!